Third phase.
Welcome back. Blake Cousins here with my brother Brent. Third Phase of Moon is broadcasting right now an incredible video coming in from Dennis Penna. He captured an orb of light that skims across the clouds. What are we looking at? We want to get your comments below. Captured about 25 to 30,000 feet. What is keeping up with the airliner here? Captured just yesterday. Right, we've got some video coming up. It extends for about 3.5 minutes, and we're going to be adding some brightness, contrast, and getting some close-ups of whatever this glowish orb of light is. Right, we do have the raw video. Let's just let it run for a little bit. It's opened up and you can tell whatever the light is, it is from outside the airliner itself. Watch. I like the way he's actually waving the finger in front of the camera to show that whatever this light is, it's from outside. It's behind the fuselage itself here. Take a look at that, Blake. You can see a translucent ring around this object, and it's kind of hollow in the middle. And then it vibrates and fluctuates with light. This is what I like right here. Watch this, guys. The orb of light disappears behind the wing itself, proving that whatever it is, it's definitely beyond the airliner. Is it keeping up with it? Is the pilot itself maybe trying to approach this thing? This is incredible. You can almost see the light actually illuminating off the clouds. That's amazing. There it goes again. You could kind of see it pop, and you could see almost through this thing. We've got some enhancements coming up on this, but whatever this thing is, it seems like it's lighting up the atmosphere here, and we're looking at it close. We've done some enhancements and we see no deception whatsoever. This is 100% original footage, authentic. What are we looking at? Could this be a phenomenon of the sun hitting a certain spot in the atmosphere, creating this illusion? But really, I've never seen anything like this at such a high altitude from an airplane. It's amazing. At moments, it seems like the light is inconsistent in its speed. It slows down, it speeds up, and coming up here in the video, I like this a lot. It almost disappears beneath the cloud line here. It almost seems to have like basically hit that top of that cloud line. You can see that. Yeah, it faded as it went through that, and watch it as it hits the line of clouds and then just skims right above the cloud line. It's incredible. We're looking at it a little closer here. This is a great close-up look. It's basically about, maybe I would say, a couple 100 feet off that cloud line, and it's large. Whatever this thing is, it's massive. Again, Dennis does such a good job capturing this. He keeps his hand steady. He stated in his video that he uploaded, and we're going to be supplying the original link. He said everybody had their window shade down to cover the sun. He was the only one with his window halfway open. He says if the sun was reflecting something off the plane and it was creating a light on the clouds, it's a question he has, but he says it looks so intense. He says it kind of reminds him of the Army and Navy footage that was captured by these pilots. He says he doesn't know what it is. He's wondering if the pilot saw it too, and he responded. He says that there might be some kind of scientific explanation for it, though. He says he doesn't want to jump to the extraterrestrial celestial territory just yet, but he says who knows. And we want to thank Dennis Penna for sharing this video with us. It's so remarkable, and these close-ups. Could it be some kind of reflection from the airliner into the atmosphere, Brett? Yeah, it could be like a prism effect, what we're looking at, but it's something that's very unusual. I would have to bring back the case that he does say that it reminds him of the Navy pilots, of what these guys saw up in the sky, and this does resemble some of that. It does look like a possible tic-tac, a vertical tic-tac floating above these mountains right here, what we're looking at. If this isn't a UFO, I really don't know what is. And I gotta say, it does seem like when the pilots took that left bank that they wanted to find out exactly what was tailing them or flanking them on the left. Whatever this orb of light is, it either could be atmospheric, some kind of phenomenon, or it could be something extraterrestrial just telling this aircraft, whatever it is, it again disappears into the clouds. And here is the video that astonishes me the most. You can almost see it illuminating light onto the clouds below. Yeah, it has an aura around it. We want to thank everybody from around the world who's been subscribing. We've seen the subscriptions pick up quite a bit, and we appreciate that. Everybody from around the world, tell your friends that Third Phase of Moon is the place to see the latest breaking news as the UFO phenomenon happens. Stay safe, everybody, and we'll see you again next time.